Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to quickly go through with you how to start tomorrow morning. So, if you would, you're going to open up your Microsoft Teams, and this will should bring you right to, I'm going to go under Teams, open this up a little bit so you can see it. I'm going to click on all my teams so you can just see, here's all my teams, all my classes, right? So I have first period prep. So right when the bell rings, maybe a minute before the bell rings to start period 2, I'm going to go right here to my period 2 class. I'm going to click on it. Double click on it. Now, as you see, this is my teams, and here are my channels. So I'm going to go to my one channel that I have set up in Google Classroom. So my link, again, how I do that is I go down to get link to channel. Again, that's after I manage the channel, I'll make sure my channel moderation is on. But I'm going to go to my channel that I've set up in my Google Classroom. I've linked it to my Google Classroom. I'm just going to click on that link. And up here in the right hand corner, I'm going to drop down the arrow, and right when that bell hits, I can say, basically when the time starts or maybe a minute before, I can open up the channel and just say meet now. If I was in that meeting now, I click on meet now and I would join. So hi everyone, I would join. And now as I'm joining, students will not log in until I've opened up this channel. Now that I've opened this channel up, students who have linked onto the link can join. And I can sit here and tell them and click on these and have them join, request them to go ahead and join. But what I'm going to do is I will leave at the end of the period, I will leave an end meeting. Just as a reminder, this is that little drop down arrow that about 10-15 minutes in, I'm going to download my attendance by just clicking on it. And you'll see something that just says, okay, one file was downloaded. Sometimes it shows us, sometimes it doesn't. But again, okay, I'm going to actually go back and leave that meeting. I'm going to go here. Instead of leaving the meeting, I'm going to end the meeting at the end of the period. And again, you might want to make sure, are you recording this session? You can go to more actions and either turn on live captions or start recording. But once the period is done, I've taken attendance, we've checked in with everyone. What I can do then is go ahead and go to the drop down arrow and I'm going to end my meeting. And this says you'll end the meeting for everyone. Yes, this is exactly what we want to do. End the meeting. So they'll ask you about the call quality, excuse me, not quantity. And then you're back to, okay, that was period 2. Then I might go back, get ready for period 3. By the end of the day is when you want to take attendance. So when you look at attendance, again, you will find that under My Computer. I'm going to go to Downloads. And right there will be my meeting attendance list. So I'll go ahead, and again, this will tell me that it was the right period. This was earlier in the evening. I'm going to go ahead and I will click on a meeting attendance list. It is the right one. I'm going to, all I really want here, I don't really necessarily need all this, but I'm going to go ahead and insert a column. Click on column A. I'm going to go to Data, Text to Columns, and this time I can do delimited or fixed width, either one. I'm going to keep on delimited just for now. Hit Next. Okay, and then you see there's only a space in between these, so I'm going to go ahead and click on space to come off tab. Hit Next. It's general. There's nothing else I need. I'm going to go ahead and finish. It says there's data already here. Do you want to replace it right now? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because all I really want right now is just who was in there. And so then I'm going to highlight all my names. As you see, some people have a third name because there's hyphenated. Correct? And so then I'm going to go up here to sort, and I'm going to sort by last name. sort by column B, and say OK. Now I have Abramson, Albert, Appleby, all of that. I can take attendance. I can either go ahead and close out of it and save or don't save. I'm not going to save. And again, you can right click and rename the class to whatever period it was for that day. Anyway, I hope this helps you. I hope it kind of just is a good review for you. And good luck tomorrow. And just know it's you that the students are looking for. Take care and have a good night.